Hello and welcome. This is Gigi and this is a weekly tarot reading from my Taurus sign. Hi Taurus, how are you? How are you, my beauties? This is a general reading. I'm just going to say this, general, okay? Also, I wanted to let you know that I've been told many times that my reading resonates weeks and months, okay, after. So go ahead and watch your December 2020 reading or your January 2021. I will be putting a link in this video so you could catch up with those readings. This is meant to be a timeless reading. And my last thing is to give a shout out to all my new subscribers, you guys. Thank you for being here. So happy. Thank you for your comment. I know who you are. All of you guys have been following me, supporting my channel. Very, 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 very grateful for you guys. Okay, let's start your reading, Taurus, and see what the message is in your timeless reading. Temperance in a reverse. The Hierophant, Ace of Cups in a reverse, Page of Swords, Three of Rods, and the Emperor in a reverse. Ooh, I feel like someone is trying to justify themselves to you. Someone is trying to really have a discussion, trying to get your attention and say, Taurus, listen, blah, 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 Taurus, this is what happened. This is what happened, Taurus. Like someone is really trying, because Three of Rods, I think that soon you're going to be going towards, you have other business to take care of. It's something that you're on the verge to leave behind. Your ship is coming. Okay, there's a different direction that you're looking for. That could be a Sagittarius. I have the Temperance showing up in a reverse. I feel like there's some impatience here. Okay, maybe you realize that you are involved in some type of negative surrounding. Okay, the people that are around you. Okay, this is a general reading. If it doesn't fit you guys, don't try to read too much into it. Okay, the Temperance in the reverse for me is some difficult communication. Okay, difficulty in communicating, and I feel that this Hierophant, although is very strong. The Hierophant, by the way, represents Taurus. Okay, represent Taurus in the tarot. Okay, I feel like right now you have listened both sides of a situation, or maybe different option. Okay, and now you're ready to move on. Okay, there's some deception here with the Ace of Cups in a reverse. You decided that you're not going to give your energy, you're not going to give to something, okay, because of the deception. So you're blocking someone out of your life, out of your life. And that could be this Emperor in a reverse, okay? This Emperor, woo, in a reverse. This is someone who, that person brings fear back, by the way, okay? That person has a hostile attitude towards other people, kind of someone who don't really respect other people. That person could be feeling that they're above everybody else, that they're righteous, but they're not. I think you're able to read a situation very well with the Page of Swords in this position. You're not accepting any other discussion. You're not really in a mood. You made a decision, or you're on the verge of making a decision that's going to transform a relationship. All right, and I feel someone is on their way out. You're going to kick them out. Okay, you're very strong here. The Hierophant, this energy, what it is for me, whenever I have the Hierophant, it's that energy is a protective energy. You're trying to protect someone. You try to protect a union. The union could be with a friend, it could be with a sibling, could be with a child, could be with somebody. But the Hierophant, it's a safe and protected union. And that's the main important thing for you. All right, it's to seek for an ideal. All right, and now you want to impose respect because you think there's some situation it wasn't there. Ace of Cups in a reverse. You're blocking this this type of love, reconnection, or attempt of getting your attention by love or by talking sweet words or trying to reconciliate with you. This Emperor is going to fail. He's on his way out. You're turning your back. What happened? You're turning your back to this Emperor here because, again, the Emperor in a reverse, he's a bully. All right? This is someone who's not coming from a loving heart. This is someone who speaks to people in a harsh way. This is someone who's disrespectful, but in the right position, though, he looks like a mature man. Like this Emperor could be a husband, a leader of family, a businessman. He normally comes out as a protector or someone who's concerned about some type of justice, all right? But that is in a reverse, okay? Now you find out that this person is a little too materialistic, and due to his desire of money or material possession, that you realize that person could be very brutal, all right? And so you don't like this energy. It doesn't sound like true or someone of integrity, okay? And like I said, a lot of things are coming out right now. You have a lot of energy in your 11th house. 11th house is a house of we call this 11th house, could be many things, hope and wishes, of course, but it's when you receive downloads, all right? When you listen to your intuition, or when your guides, your angels are talking to you, and there's something that don't resonate with what the life is showing in front of you and what you know in your heart, and that's you're connecting to that. Temperance in the reverse. It's kind of, the first thing you're concerned, I feel, is the well-being of your people, your friends, your family. That's your main concern, all right? And with the temperance in the reverse, you no longer want to give to people that can't really communicate clearly, or that just people that are just not on your level, okay? King of Swords, Three of Cups, and Page of Cups. Wow, so it's about a child or someone younger, someone that you care about. The King of Swords in this position, you got some information. That could be a lawyer, a detective, a private eye, or some type of friend, ally that you have in a good place that was able to give you information, all right? King of Swords in a reverse, there's a lot of energy still in Aquarius, okay? That could be someone at work, okay? Maybe in your job, you are, I don't know what you do, but you could be asking for enough information and you got what you needed, okay? That King of Swords went and sealed the deal for you. That's why you're sitting here in the middle, very comfortable with your decision, or not giving to this Emperor in a reverse, Three of Cups. And you're already, now you're, actually you're happy. You got a huge burden off your back. That's how I feel, Taurus. Three of Cups, you have support from your friends, joy. You might be also celebrating a birthday here, all right? So you're not looking at this negative surrounding. You don't want it in your life. And I feel like with the Page of Swords, something about younger people around you, okay? Could be a child, Page of Cups, all right? So maybe because someone did not really, and there's so much story about that, this energy in Aquarius are humanitarian, okay? And a few readings ago, I was telling you that there were 6 planets in your 10th house of your career. Is your house of Aquarius. Aquarius is the 10th sign away from you, and they deal with children, okay? They also is adopted children, okay? So maybe you, my Tauruses, you're in position, you have adopted a child, or maybe you have a stepchild or something like that, but there's someone who you hold close to your heart with the Page of Cups, and that could have been the trigger for your decision here, all right? Maybe you felt that someone did not receive love, or someone was blocked, okay? And with the Page of Cups, and you don't want to get into this. You don't want to be a part of this blockage for this child or this Page of Cups, this younger energy. You don't want to be a part of this negative energy. You're turning your back. It's clear, loud, and the Emperor cannot do nothing about that. He's a tyrant. This is a bully. The Emperor, this is some in a reverse, this is someone who don't care about hurting people for real. All right, the Emperor is very brutal in a reverse, all right? Is someone who likes to really hurt people. If you don't do or you don't agree with him, he's gonna, he's gonna use his whatever his little minion that he has as a Emperor in the reverse to really create some havoc in people's life. He's capable to do that, and you saw right through that, and you're protecting yourself, and you're protected. King of Swords is here, all right? So this King of Swords is stronger than this Emperor. The Emperor is in a reverse. That means he has a false pretense, a false identity, all right? In front of other people, this Emperor could be looking like he really is a protective energy, but you figure him out, and he's not. That's what I see here. Ace of Swords in a reverse. Four of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. So Ace of Swords in a reverse, you're blocking this energy. Is a negative. Also, you know, it could have been also this Emperor has negative thinking. All right, you Taurus, you like joy, happiness, and fun, right? Three of Cups. Tauruses are fun. That's why they love Leos. They're all about fun and be nice and sweet, right? You don't like the harshness, the coldness. You don't like that. You're blocking it. You're blocking it. Maybe it's someone younger, right? With the Page of Swords. All right. There's something about young or kids here, but it's blocked. And with the Four of Pentacles here, I feel like you're protecting your heart. You're protecting your heart here. I don't see you sad, not one bit, but you feel there's a need to protect your heart here. That's what I'm reading. And with the Two of Pentacles showing in a reverse next to the Emperor in a reverse, you know without a doubt in your mind that there was an issue with this. There's an issue about the money with this Emperor, how he gets his money. Okay, like I said, this Emperor in a reverse is someone who's highly materialistic. That's really his main intentions. Underneath the whole protective kind of mask he wears here in a reverse, but that you see that he was concerned mostly about the money. Someone was juggling something. There was some other business this Emperor in a reverse was involved in, and you don't want to have nothing to do with him, his business, his negative energy, his negative thinking. You don't want him around, and that's it. It's like this will never be revisited. That's it. This will never, where you are right now, you will never, because you're coming out so strong. The Hierophant, this is you. You're in the middle. You're strong. You have support. All right. And then you're also aligned with the righteousness of what is right, and what is wrong is wrong. And that's the bottom line. All right. So it's easy to turn your back at someone when they don't fit the simple basic of righteousness that you represent. The Hierophant here. Judgment in a reverse. Ooh. The Empress in a reverse. And the Queen of Cups. What you find out, what this King of Swords gonna tell you, if you haven't find out, what you're gonna find out, you're gonna be thinking to yourself, how has that possible? This you know, because I feel there's maybe other people involved here. All right, because I have this Queen of Cups also, and I have two pages. But you're gonna be thinking to yourself, maybe it'll be like how a father could do that to their child. How could the father treat their child this way? Or how could this person do this to that person? And you're not going to get over that because the judgment is in a reverse. Is there some righteous indignation, all right, about this Emperor, all right, who made a huge error of judgment. He made a fatal error. A fatal error, all right? And judgment, that's a karmic judgment. He's going to be facing karma. That's what it says. He's going to be, because what happened is, I feel like this, the Emperor in the reverse has some bad frequentation, all right? And for some reason, I don't know why, I feel like it could be afraid of dying or something like that, okay? All right, there's something here, okay? But he was acting out of maliciousness, all right? It's hard to believe her. You can't get over that. The Empress here in a reverse. The Empress here in a reverse with the Emperor in a reverse. They could have been, you know, maybe those two know each other, all right? The Empress in a reverse, that's an opposing woman. That's an opposing woman. She's highly pretentious. I feel like maybe she could have said something about you that was a lie with the Ace of Swords in a reverse. All right. Normally the Empress in a reverse, that's Taurus, and that's also Libra. But I also think sometimes it could be Cancer, a Cancer sign, but it doesn't have to be the sun sign. It could be any other planet. Okay. But it's someone who has a false problem. All right. Due to her lack of confidence. All right. She's very desperate and pretentious. All right, so you don't want to have nothing to do with her either, because you're putting two and two together and you realize that they both work as a team. All right, because the Empress in the reverse, again, she's very resentful. Also, she's a liar. But I feel like there's something also about like some hidden expenses with the Four of Pentacles, because she's just on top of that. I feel like she has some financial difficulties which you may not have. All right, but I'm not sure how she was trying to how that was affecting what your success or your money was affecting her, but for some reason it was. All right, and I have this Queen of Cups here. So I have someone who just didn't receive the love that they deserve. All right, but you could also transform yourself. That could be you, the Queen of Cups, because this is a mother energy. All right, this is someone who's generous, someone who's intuitive, someone who has empathy. You're connecting like to a child. You're understanding a situation that at first you did not understand. All right, that could be towards your own child also, Taurus. But I'm going to end this reading here. Let me know how this resonated with you, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Like and share the video. And until next time, send you lots of kisses. I love you.